second friendliest country in Europe, low tax rates, easy access to visas, cheap cost of living, good climate, good food, safety and family friendly have made Portugal to become one of the world's most desirable destinations, with an increasing number of digital nomads, expats, professionals, students, and lots of Americans heading across the Atlantic for retirement and to spend their golden years. In today's video, you will get to know two important changes by the Portuguese immigration in favor of immigrants and a great update in visa application. Hey lovelies, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you're here for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Ame. I'm a Nigerian immigrant living in Portugal with my family. I create content about immigration across the globe. I also share A to Z information on how to move and study in Portugal. All the links will be in the description of this video so you can check them out. If you also have some questions or maybe you need a one-on-one guide, kindly follow me on my new Instagram page because I have no more access to the old one. I'll drop the link in the description of this video so you can follow me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. Please share my videos with your friends and your loved ones and keep watching. So, Portugal has modified its foreigners law to facilitate immigration into the country. A large proportion of people applying for visas to Portugal have direct dependents like spouses and children, and they want to move into Portugal with their families. I've been asked severally why the Portuguese law does not allow applicants to move for the first time to Portugal with their families, mostly people from the third world countries. I remember vividly 5 years ago when my husband was leaving for Portugal. My son and I couldn't join him because the law says that applicants should come into the country first, apply for his or her residence permit, get it issued before bringing his dependent. And this process takes at least 4 to 5 months. We all know that a lot of countries allow applicants to move into the country with their dependent, but the Portuguese law to foreigners does not allow this. So, in order to support families, right, the Portuguese immigration has announced that dependents can now apply for visas with the applicant so they can all move into Portugal at the same time. Some good news, right? Yeah, this saves a lot of effort, time and money invested in applying for a family reunion. So, if you're yet to apply for your student visa, D7 visa, D2 visa, or any type of visa to Portugal, right, you can now include your dependent in your application if you can afford it. However, keep in mind that you would have to show proof of financial means to cover both you and your dependent, and you should also show proof of family ties. I will make a video on how to apply for a family visa so you can be properly guided. Another big change announced by the Portuguese immigration in favor of foreigners is in the area of residence permit. Usually, when you come into Portugal for the first time, right, the Portuguese immigration issues a residence permit that is valid for 1 year. And after 1 year, you can renew it. So, in order to encourage more immigration into Portugal, right, the Portuguese immigration is putting into place a lot of measures. One of these measures is a plan to start granting immigrants coming into Portugal a residence permit valid for 3 years instead of the usual 1 year. Guys, this is a welcome development. You don't have to spend your money in renewing your residence permit every year. With this policy in place, right, you can only renew your first residence permit once in 3 years and get another 3 years issued to you before you're due to apply for your PR or your citizenship after living in Portugal for 5 years. Another huge update I'll be giving to you guys in this video is regarding the Portuguese embassy in Abuja, Nigeria. A month ago, September 22nd to be precise, right? We all received a shocking message that the Portuguese embassy in Abuja has suspended all visa application until further notice. This created a lot of reactions from so many people, mostly people that were already gathering their document for a visa application in Abuja. I remember quite a lot of you guys reached out to me on Instagram after watching the video I made about it, sharing how disappointed you were. Yeah, I encourage you guys that this could be as a result of a large number of applications the Portuguese embassy receives every day in Abuja. I mean, they can't keep this for long, right? This is also a business for them. If they don't resume on time, they'll be losing lots of money. This also affected a lot of international students that were meant to resume in Portugal in September. They couldn't because of this issue. So I'm glad to announce to you guys that the Portuguese embassy in Abuja has lifted the suspension on the 26th of October 2022. Yes, today that I'm making this video. So you can now visit the embassy in Abuja for your visa application. Keep in mind that you can only visit them every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've also had a lot of people asking if they can apply for a study visa at VFS. The answer is no. All visa types must be applied at the Portuguese embassy in Abuja, except the tourist visa, which can be applied for in any of the VFS offices. Moreover, if you're looking or considering moving to Portugal next year through the study route, right, I would encourage you to authenticate all your documents at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Education in your home country. And when you are done with them, take those documents to the Portuguese embassy for legalization. This is to prepare you for the next application portal that will be starting any moment from January-February 2023. If you have more questions or maybe you want to know more about studying in Portugal, D7 visa in Portugal, right? I have a lot of videos that you can watch. All the videos will be in the description box of this video so you can check them out. Did you enjoy this video? Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, guys. A lot of you guys watch my videos without subscribing. And also share my videos with your friends and your loved ones. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Ciao.
Driving on the road like I'm the only one. Shooting to the green, I talk a hole in one. Bible on the dash, they with the holy wine. I know I put in work, they didn't notice none. Switch gears, clubhouse, took me 6 years. Marble floors, gold trim, feel like I'm Richie Rich, Italian left. French suede, I mix the fist sick, quick claws, take a risk, we play for the win. Might spend $1 million at the rug store like Manafort. But making purchases you can't afford. I move the money like it's illegal. Something more of rigor mortis. Where I move dead, people lay low. Took L's, know how those days go. Say so, he say, but nothing they know. Pesos, deals locked, it's like a case closed. Bankroll, different league, we don't use money phones. Trusting the artist, his hands steady for it. Pray up to the Lord, he knows I'm ready for it. All on the earners, you know I'm heading towards. Eyes on the Rolex, it's like a Chevy Ford. Driving on the road like I'm the only one. Shooting to the green, I talk a hole in one. Bible on the dash, they with the holy wine. I know I put in work, they didn't notice none. Switch gears, clubhouse, took me 6 years. Marble floors, gold trim, feel like I'm Richie Rich, Italian left. French suede,